I just had 3 golf balls. I didn't line any of them up and I just hit them rapid fire. That's what you don't do if you want to practice your putting. If you're warming up, warm up. But if you're practicing the way you'd want to play, you want to simulate what would happen on a golf course. And that would mean you would take each shot very seriously as its own putt. Stand behind it, read it, calculate what the slope, calculate what your lie might do, and your read, not just go up and hit it. So let me give you an example of what that looks like. So instead of haphazardly hitting shots without even reading them, I want to simulate what I would do on a golf course. I'm going to take each ball just as seriously as I would if I were playing. So 1 ball, I'd stand behind, do my pre-shot routine. In my case, I like to find a start line. I might even get the alignment on the ball lined up with my start line. Make a few practice swings. Make sure I've got my speed right, and then I'd step up and hit. If I make the putt, great, but if I don't make the putt, I want to put that next shot in. And then I go to another hole. I'd have a completely different line, completely different speed. So just like on the golf course, I'm setting myself up to calculate everything that matters for each putt. If I don't hold the shot, I want to finish it out because, again, that's simulating the way you're going to play in a golf course. 4-foot putt, especially if it matters, there can be a lot of pressure on that one. So practice that way and make everything, even if you're not in a game. I'm going to work on getting that 4-footer in. So what I'm doing is I'm randomizing my practice. Each shot has a different set of requirements, and there's all kinds of challenge that's introduced depending on where I am. But I don't get to face that challenge if I have the same putt over and over. Studies have shown that when you randomize your practice, you're required to solve everything from scratch, meaning you've got to create a plan based on the requirements at hand. If you don't do that, you kind of piggyback on the putt from before, you don't have to think as much, you're not actually working hard. So make yourself work hard, randomize your practice, and you'll find that you'll do much better when it comes to the golf course, especially under pressure. And the golf course is nothing if it's not random. We know that every single shot's different. Even if you play the same course from day to day, you know that no matter where that ball is under different conditions, you have a different set of requirements you have to solve for. And when you have to solve for them, that's going to make you much better in the long run.